Hello there. Have you ever heard of a diffluent block? Well, you have now. It's when there's an area of high pressure just to the north of an area of low pressure, like we've got over Europe at the moment. They kind of lock into place and no weather can go through it. So all the active weather has to go to the north or to the south. And that means for the weather front that's heading towards us this weekend, it's going to slam into the diffluent block and kind of give up. There won't be a great deal of very active weather for us this weekend. It will, though, be very cloudy, so a grey, gloomy start for most of us and still rather cold for England and Wales. It's still milder across Ireland, Northern Ireland and Scotland, but most of us will have a grey start to the day, maybe with a few bits and pieces of rain, particularly over hills in the west. Now, as the day wears on, we may see a little bit more in the way of sunshine coming through in the eastern parts of Scotland, maybe in the eastern parts of Ireland. And where you see that sunshine, it will feel surprisingly warm with a top temperature of around 10 or 11 degrees. Later on during the day, we'll see that front that I showed you earlier trying to make its way towards us. We'll see a few outbreaks of rain around the western fringes of Ireland, maybe across the Western Isles, and that system will still be with us first thing on Sunday. Elsewhere, again, another cloudy start with a few maybe bits and pieces of rain around western hills. And as the day wears on, it's just going to stay rather grey for most of us. Windier though for Ireland, Northern Ireland and Scotland. And we'll also see some rain still just flirting with the coasts mostly. That system is still trying to make its way eastwards though. So on Monday, it'll still be a very cloudy day for most places with a few bits and pieces of rain around. But we won't see anything too active next week until probably late on during the week when we could see some more wet and windy weather. It's all stopped thanks to the diffluent block.